Today we're talking about one of the hardest working words in the English language. It's a noun, a verb, an adjective, and, depending on your mood, a very satisfying way to end a bad day. I'm talking about the word screw. It's not just for IKEA furniture anymore. In English, screw is a linguistic Swiss army knife. If you don't master its nuances, you might find yourself, well, screwed. Let's break it down. Meaning: a short, slender, sharp-pointed metal pin with a raised helical thread running around it and a slotted head. Example: I'd have finished building this shelf an hour ago, but I'm missing exactly one screw. Use this when you're being productive. If you find a screw on the floor after building a chair, don't ignore it. That's how gravity wins. I am totally screwed. Meaning: to be in a hopeless or difficult situation, ruined. Example: I just realized the final exam is today and I haven't opened the textbook once. I am totally screwed. Note the tone here. It's that sinking feeling in your stomach. It's the realization that your actions have consequences, and those consequences are currently knocking on your door with a warrant. Screwed up. Meaning: to mishandle a situation, to bungle or fail at a task. Example: I really screwed up the dinner. I thought the recipe said 2 cups of salt, not 2 teaspoons. We all screw up. It's human. Just remember, if you screw up a screw, you've probably stripped the head of the hardware. That's a double screw up. Meta, right? The dismissals, screw it versus screw that. These two sound similar, but the vibe is different. Screw it, it's a phrase, context, giving up or deciding on a whim. Meaning: to abandon a plan or stop caring about the outcome. Example: I've been dieting for 3 days. Screw it, I'm buying the extra large pizza. Screw that, it's phrase, context, strong refusal. A blunt way to say I am absolutely not doing that. Example: you want me to walk home in the rain? Screw that, I'm calling an Uber. Screw, it is a surrender. Screw, that is a rebellion. Choose your fighter. Screw you. Meaning: a less vulgar, but still rude, alternative to a certain 4-letter F word phrase. Example: you're taking credit for my project? Screw you, Kevin. Don't say this to your boss unless you've already cleared out your desk. It's effective, but it's a bridge burner. Use with caution. The bonus round, extra screw expressions. Before the bell rings, let's rapid fire a few more because English is weird. To have a screw loose, meaning to be eccentric, crazy, or mentally unstable. Example: he's wearing a winter coat in July, he must have a screw loose. To screw around, meaning to waste time or behave aimlessly. Example: stop screwing around and finish your homework. To put the screws on someone, meaning to pressure or threaten someone to get what you want. Example: the landlord is putting the screws on us to pay the rent early. And there you have it. You've just tightened your grasp on the English language. Go forth, use these wisely, and try not to screw up your next conversation. Note: remember, while screw is generally PG-13, in professional environments, it's often better to say, I made a mistake, rather than I screwed up. Keep it classy. So, it's time we said goodbye now. If you enjoyed this, do me a favor and hit that like button. Go on, just a little click. And if you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to the channel and share it